Hello guys, and welcome back to part 4 of our USA Let's Play, where we're in the midst of a war with Mexico, and I guess we'll get in the game and see how that works out. So far we've conquered or occupied most of the territory that we wanted, except Nevada and Utah, I believe. Well, Nevada and California. And after that we'll send our troops down into Mexico, speed up the occupations, and get this war over. Alright, Monterrey, occupied, Mariposa. Then I'll disarm it at Elko. Alright, how's down here looking? Good. What's our war score? 45%. Alright. British War of Belgian Liberation, not going too well for them. And we have France trying to take Tuscany, which they'll most likely win, because Austria is pretty much defeated by Prussia at this point. And Serbia is attacking Austria. Doubt they'll be winning. Alright. So you could probably begin recruiting some new armies after this war. How's immigration looking? Alright, so we're averaging about around 400. Brazil's getting more immigrants than us, but that's not much of a problem. Let's just choose that. Alright, Tulancingo. Head to Mexico City. Loa. Las Vegas. Mariposa. Let's head down over to Rosarito. Alright, this occupation's finished. Let's have Elko head down to Nogales. 49% right now. It looks like Spain wants to acquire Gibraltar. Alright. How much war score is that? Shouldn't be a lot. Apparently it's like 10%. Alright, let's see how the Great Power is looking. Ottomans 42. Should be dropping, I think. Yep, they're dropping. Austria number 7, 89. We're well ahead of Russia. We'll see how we work with France. France is allied with Russia, so Russia would probably have a hard time fighting France when it comes to it. Let's head down to Plaza del Norte. We have quite a bit of money. Let's see if we have any docks we could expand or build, whichever is the case. Charleston, Wilmington. Alright, looks like, okay, Boston and Lewiston. It looks like most of it. See the West Coast. Portland and Seattle are already building ones. How about our possessions in Haiti? It's a colonial range at this point. So we'll probably use Haiti as a stepping stone over to Africa. I'm unsure if we're actually going to conquer any nations down there. We actually might take Sinai from Egypt later. So it could be useful. Alright, so we took Rosarito. Now there's Loreto. Let's get our relations up with the UK. So they'll enact that decision. Right, let's see if we can get relations with Russia as well. So we get Alaska later on. Same with France. Actually, we could hold out on France probably for a while. Just focus on the UK. Alright, almost have Mexico City. Getting very close. 97, 98, 99. Alright. It's just the Underground Railroad. See if we could divide Mexico in half. Looks like our war score is going up pretty quickly. This war should be done by June, I'd hope. How's other wars looking? So, it looks like Prussia won that war. Spain got Gibraltar. Interesting. So how's the great powers looking? Alright. Prussia should be forming the North German Federation very soon. Doesn't even seem like they're investing into it. Increase relations with the UK. Paso del Norte, Chihuahua, 76%, 77. Alright. Let's head to Los Albineles. Los. Hermosillo. Getting very close, 84%. Alright. Nevada, Utah, New Mexico, California, Arizona. Let's accept that. Let's not extend slavery. Mostly completed, just need Mexican Texas. What's this? Wilmot Proviso. Ban slavery in any state acquired from the Mexican cession. Supporting the Proviso will greatly calm northern fears over slave power, but also increase southern fears of abolitionism. Sure. Alright. So we're number 3 in status now. So we might actually be able to catch its pressure pretty soon. Let's demobilize. Let's send our troops back home. Which apparently isn't that much. So we'll probably be building new troops pretty quickly. So we got 5 infantry units. Let's see if we could set up rally point in San Antonio. Get 2 more artillery units. Dragoons, Corsairs, Hussars. Let's see how that works out. Nevada, Utah, cement factory. Sure, let's open that. Alright, how's our influence doing? I don't believe I checked out that in a while. Alright, so Japan. So they're allied with Prussia. How big is their fleet? Just 7 ships. They probably got destroyed during the British War. We should have. Never mind. We'll build up our army and then see about invading Cuba. Let's get some 16 steam transports up, and we'll cancel the ones being produced down here. Alright. Sorry about that. So we need to get engineers going. Idealism is being researched. Steam transports are being built. Alright, so the West Coast. San Francisco is a naval base. We have accidentally started building one there. Alright, we'll cancel that one. Let's see about getting some railroads produced. Alright. So Tuscany was already annexed by Papal States. Alright, so elections are getting started. How would that look? It's like the Conservatives will win. Okay, Mexico looks funky. So does the USA with this little portion going on. How's our influence looking? Okay, Japan. Okay, soon just pick up the speed. Alright. So Austria's definitely gonna lose that. Poor Austria. Maybe Prussia will declare war. Well, I'm not sure. Maybe it's a good time for them to declare war. Or not. There's not really much of a fight for Russia or France at this point. Alright. So, Whigs, interventionism. Which we do not have that. So, let's get low laissez-faire. Thinking of working on our industry shortly. Or however much I can invest. Which I just ran out of money for that. Let's see how this goes. Interventionism. Alright. 2.3 soldiers percentage for Pennsylvania. Free trade. I feel like everything I'm going to do is just making more support for the Democratic Party. But free trade, democracy, yay. Copperheads. Alright, so we have 15.77 infamy. We're preparing for Spain. And we should wait till Russia's at war. Definitely make things easier. Might not even join them. I have 30 military score, they have 58. Spain has 41 military score. 90,000 troops, only 11 ships. We have 53 ships. I'm pretty sure we have good generals for the Navy. At least last time I checked. Okay, that is not that good of a general. Okay, defensive 4. I will probably take that. Okay, no, Jeffrey Payne. Yeah. These are only... Okay, let's get our Navy back. I forgot about that. So I'm thinking, if we go to war, I would like to take Puerto Rico as well. Or Spanish West Indies. Maybe we'll go to war with them later on, eventually, and take the Philippines. Maybe. We'll see. Idealism is almost complete. It's good. Steam transports. Thinking maybe we should get some actual ships in here. Just 5 attack, 6 hull, 8 attack, 4 hull. Maybe some temporary ones. Just we might make 6, 4, 5, 6. Alright, research. I'm gonna hold off on the rest of these. Which we definitely need an engineer, so I'll probably get another national focus and then hit muzzle-loaded rifles, get the engineer. atheism, moralism. Let's go with moralism. Troops. Right. So where are they heading? Down here. Okay, so we'll probably use this army to invade it. 8 militancy. Alright. So we're almost 60% Yankee. It doesn't show any Mexican pops on our demographics. Okay, I definitely want full citizenship. Even though making me lower my taxes should be fine. We'll deal. They have a better industry system. Industrial system. Wait, do they? I'm getting this wrong. Actually, no, that was the Southern Democrats. Okay, so there's no difference. Whatever. We'll deal with that anyways. I still want full citizenship to help with assimilation with the pops. Migrations. Alright. So of course the Democrats won again. Not a big surprise. We're getting there. How much soldier percentage do we have? We have 1.6% of soldiers. I at least want to get that up to about 4%. Alright. Japan. Should be able to spear them now. Yep. Let's see how that does with our economy. It's probably because they're not civilized. How far are they along? They're only 10%. Alright. So how is Austrian Federation going? I'm surprised they've stopped investing in Saxony. Do they have a truce with them or something? Oh. Well. That explains it then. Right, so New York, 650,000. Still have slaves. So we have about 15 years of the Civil War will probably start up. Once our consciousness gets high enough. Alright, Quine Amendment, average consciousness 87. Nashville. Okay, those are the final two decisions to lower pop or pop consciousness. Alright, looks like Belgium wants to get freed again. France back in this time. Britain wants to support Netherlands. Netherlands, France, Netherlands. See how this goes. Could be an interesting war. Though I'd like to see the North German Federation form before that war happens, just because. Alright, so Drescott versus Sanford. Means a slave, born a slave. Alright. Nashville Convention. Okay. So back down to 5 consciousness. Okay. Abolitionist pamphlets. Knights of the Golden Circle. Ottomans are now attacking Egypt for their cores. Argentina is attacking Bolivia. Uruguay. Oh, that's a move. How's the crisis looking? Alright. Oh. So Great Britain or United Kingdom back to France. That's gonna be interesting. What, 42, 37. It's about like 160 in total. Yeah, I would hope Netherlands back down. Because they're not going to win that war. Unless Netherlands and Spain manage to hold off France, Russia could definitely steamroll through Russia, at least for a little bit, until Russia gets their troops organized. Alright, so immigrant attraction 5%. So they want universal. Probably give that to them. Just because they have 5% more immigration. Alright, so Prussia joining us out of the Netherlands to acquire Champagne. So this actually might devolve into a war. Like 87, 25, 28, 41. That's interesting. This looks like we lost our number 3 spot towards France. Gosh dang it. How long is our truce with Mexico? 49. It's 4 years. Spain. Gee, it'd be a great time to go to war with them right when that crisis, if that crisis devolves into a war. How's my navy looking? Alright. So we have 47 ships. We have Jeffrey Payne taking over that one. $36,000 troops. I'll just summon a Florida. Okay. More Crusaders. This looks like we got some money again. Let's open up Massachusetts factory. That's a 98. That. Alright, so let's get ready to invade Spain. Or Cuba. To pick up our income on our navy. Actually quite a bit, I'll just leave it at that. That's interesting. See how that war turns out. So Bavaria is a great power. Or it's gonna fall soon. It's probably because whoever was in 8th joined a war. And that was Austria. So Austria fell out for a little bit. They annexed Serbia though. Let's see if there's any more troops we could raise. This is 3 Japan's. Let's give it about 3 more infantry. 4 artillery. Max national focus. Let's see if we could raise some more soldiers. In Ohio, it's at 0.96%. Alright, so let's load the rifles. Let's get ready to board this ship. Let's declare war. Fire Corps, Cuba. Alright. So none of them would join. Expected. So we're at war with Prussia, Portugal, and Spain. Spain should peace out pretty quick since they're in another war. Let's see. Look at the religion. Alright. So Cuba should fall pretty quick. There's no forts on here. They just need canned food. Could probably buy that. Where is it? Here. So we need maybe 50 or 60. So 55. Confirm. So I'll actually not be super quick just because the war is going on. They're using up all the supplies. That sucks. Looks like France is France hasn't even mobilized yet. UK, France, Russia, none of them have mobilized. Which actually means Prussia might win. 6 out of 30. 6 out of 30. 6 out of 30. 6 out of 30. 8 out of 30. So France actually has a really good military attack compared to others. Alright. So we just lost a brigade. Right. So we got almost all of Cuba. After that, we'll invade Puerto Rico. And where else? Not sure. Let's keep relations up with the UK. No, we won't subsidize them. Yep. Prussia is pushing back to Russia. Looks like they just decided to mobilize. Which might be too late. And Colombia's calling me. You know what? You didn't join my war. Well, I should join theirs. Still giving me my spear. That's what happens when you backstab me. Don't get help. Alright. Hard work and toil. It's either prestige or research. Let's go with research. So UK wants touch Guyana. And Mexico's at war with Argentina, Peru, and Venezuela. Alright, let's have this army head to Puerto Rico. Oops, forgot to select the actual Navy. Alright. So how's the war looking? We have 0% still. If they lose their entire army, 55. Russia, 61. Alright. Just like Netherlands was able to push back the UK. Nope. 30 some Netherlands now. But Russia was able to put Russia outside of their land. So France wants Belgium to win. Obviously. It doesn't look the best for France. Where are they? Looks like Prussia's winning this war. Yep. France is starting to get a lot of troops from the mobilization. So UK landed down in Prussia. So I just forgot about Puerto Rico. Let's get them landing. Still at 1%. Alright, so we'll end it here. Thank you for watching. Please click like or subscribe below. See you next episode.